Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Grandma. It's good to be back today. I hope you're all doing well, having a beautiful day. Please stay healthy. In this message, I would like to talk about, just in case anybody wants to know, about your spiritual. This is how you can help your psychic abilities grow. Spiritually, okay? So first I would like to talk about pray more. Tap into your religion more, or your faith, or if you're spiritual, tap into that more. Pray every night before you go to bed. To your higher power, whatever it is, really tap into that. And I would like to throw out too, because I actually do this sometimes too, and I'm trying to get so much better about it. But sometimes you go to bed a little bit too late and you're pretty tired. So you start saying, prayers, and then I'm forcing myself to say the prayer. And that's not good. It's better just to go to sleep because it really, you have to feel it from your heart, okay? Not because it feels like an obligation, like, oh, I got to do this, I'm so tired. That's not cool. So try to go to bed early enough to where you're able to say your prayers. But when you connect into the spiritual world like that, it's not just with loved ones. The spiritual world is our loved ones and God or Jesus or angels, guides, or whatever your higher power is. Like I tell everybody in my videos every now and then, I'm not religious. I don't really go to church. If I do go to church, it's because I like to listen to the music. That really makes me feel closer to God. But I'm more spiritual. But I actually do believe in God and Jesus, if that makes sense. I don't really like putting labels on things. So it's like, so if you tap into that more and you pray more often than what you have been, that raises the vibration. That's the whole purpose too, is trying to raise your vibration. So it's even like the way you think. Try to think more positive. I know it's difficult. We're all human. We're definitely not perfect, and God don't want us to be perfect. He's the only perfect. But we got to try our best. Try to be a better you, like that. So try to watch how your thoughts are. If they're negative or positive, try to stay more on the positive. And that helps. Try to be kind to people. Try to have compassion for people. All that lightens your soul, so it brightens your light. And what is your light? Your light is a part of the soul of love, because we're connected to God. We're God children, right? And He's love, and He's the white light. So that all fits in together, So our soul and the white light is made out of love. Unless, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, unless somebody's soul is very dark. They don't have white light. And I pray that someday they will. I'm not putting them down. I'm not judging them. It's just the way it is. Everybody has their own journey. So, like I said, try to be kind. Try to have more positive thoughts. Pray more. And yes, try to meditate. If you meditate, that's great. You're on the right track. And if you don't meditate, if you feel like you don't know how, do research on it. It's very simple. It really is. You just have to mostly have faith in yourself and confidence that you can do it, and don't give up and don't get frustrated because your mind's wandering. That happens to all of us. We're human, right? So just go right back to your meditation if your mind wanders like what I'm cooking for dinner tonight or something. So meditation is a big one too. So the way we think, pray, meditate, and practice. Practice makes perfect. So, like I said, spiritually, this is how you can help your psychic abilities to grow. So, everybody's at different levels. It's not like somebody's better than the other, but everybody is at a different level. So, if you do notice that you do have some kind of psychic abilities, if it's that you just sense somebody around you but you don't see them, or you know when the phone's gonna ring, or you feel like someone's gonna pass away in your family, or you see an airplane crash, or you could pick up somebody's energy and you just feel like, well, there's something about that person. That's why I would say listen to your instincts, because that could be tapping into your psychic abilities. Or let's say you even go into like somebody's house and you just get a bad vibe, or a really loving good vibe. That's your psychic abilities too. Or you might even have dreams of something and then it comes true. So if you got something like that, if it's just 1, 2, 5, 6 different things that happens to you, well, if you want it to grow, that's the way to do is pray. Your thoughts, make sure they try to stay positive. Meditate. Be kind to people. Have compassion for people. Watch your actions, not just the way you think. Okay? Try to be a better you. That's all we can ask for. Okay? And that raises all them things, raise the vibration. So, and be really aware of something when you have a psychic ability, and validate it, because that even raises the vibration. Let's say if you thought you saw a dead relative, say, oh my God, I think or I feel like, or I know that I just saw my mother walk across the room. Validate it, because then you're letting them know. And plus, validating it is making it true to you deep inside your soul, by validating it. So you're not nuts, like, I just saw that, or the TV just came on by itself, whatever, just say, oh, wow, and I just want to throw this out too, like if something does happen, and if it is from a loved one, then whoever comes to your mind first is normally, that's the loved one that's trying to reach you, okay? And always remember, whatever psychic abilities you have, don't get scared, don't live in fear. Have that door open so you can grow, because it can help yourself in your own personal life, and then it could go a step farther, and where you can help strangers, like I do. As a medium, I read for people, and plus I use it for my own life situations too, which is really a blessing all the way around. And then plus, don't forget too, do research, okay? Do research. So I'm going to go over it one more time for you, okay? Pray. Meditate. Validate. Have faith in yourself. And as I said, research. And if I forgot something, I said it earlier. I have such a bad memory. So anyways, Yeah, this is one reason why I just talk off the cuff. I don't write notes. I just write the title, what I want to talk about, because I can't remember things well. I would be constantly looking down at my paper. Okay, what did I write? What did I write? And it would be even worse than what it is. And plus, I like talking from my heart. So whatever comes out, and then I feel like angels and guides is guiding me and helping me too. Even God. Is giving me the right words or the right subject, because maybe just one person out there needs to hear this or needs to learn, or just open up their eyes to it, besides the third eye. Okay, so anyways, that's what I wanted to go over today. I hope it helps somebody out there. If it does, please leave a comment in the comment area, or if you experience any psychic abilities, please leave it down in the comment area. If you have any questions about psychic abilities, leave it down in the comment area, because I would love to answer you. Or maybe even another subscriber might say, hey, I get the same thing. Or, hey, I've been through that too. This is what it's all about, is with the Psychic Grandma channel here on YouTube, is so we can help out each other. So God bless. Please pass that white light forward, and I love you all, and thank you so much for watching. I know how precious time is. I hope this helped. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you're located, or whenever you get to watch this video. God bless.